Well, Sam, clearly in the end a very disappointing day up at Stourbridge.
Yeah, not what the result we wanted. We thought we was in control, 2-0 up, and suddenly it all just fell apart. We need to be better in the defensive part of our game, and there's no better way to go to the league now and try and improve on that.
I think possibly the real shock of that was that Harriers have never looked like doing that up until now this season, really.
No, that's our first real disappointment. We've been confident in the last parts of the game, in the league, and it was a real shock to us. We let down a few fans and let down ourselves, really. So, like I said, it's perfect time to put a good performance in the league now.
Obviously, the proof of the pudding, as I say, will be in the eating, but it could, I suppose, if we look back in a few months' time, might have been a bit of a wake-up call.
Yeah, we've put the positives down, but there's a lot of negatives that we needed to fix, and it could help us in the future, because we need to realise what we did wrong and to improve on that.
So you've got to put that behind you now and head back into the league, and tough-looking game actually away at Bradford Park Avenue.
Yeah, really tough game. A tough place to go. They're doing well in the league, and like I said, it's down to us now to make things right.
As a club, they seem to have come on leaps and bounds, really, because a couple of years ago they were down towards the front of the table, and then, of course, we all know what happened here last season in terms of the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. They've come on leaps and bounds, and so do I think we have as well. We're getting stronger and we're getting used to each other and playing really well. So, it'll be a really good game.
You have played some really good stuff this season as a team, and clearly the league table says you're having a good campaign. What do you think Neil McFarlane has brought to the party, as it were?
I think just a bit of togetherness, and a bit of solidarity, really, at the back, and making sure that we don't concede the goals. We could be better in that position, but I think it's helping us as a team to go forward and push, and we are scoring a lot of goals.
Yeah, you are scoring a lot of goals. I suppose you're conceding a few as well, which would be a concern, especially as a defender. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing that we do need to work on. Working as that five at the back, and working as a team to defend all those goals.
What sort of game would you think it'll be up at Bradford?
I think it's going to be a hard game. Every game's going to be hard in this league. There's no easy game, definitely not. So we're going to prepare right for the next 2 days and hopefully get a result.
One player who's caught the eye lately, Ed Williams, of course, was off with the England C squad this week.
Yeah, doing really well for himself, and so he should continue, and we've got to do well, because he's doing well for himself, and the teams needs to score goals as well. We've got Chamber and Joey and Bradders all up front trying to score goals, so hopefully they can do that as well.
Despite last weekend's defeat, there must be a great deal of confidence in the squad at the moment, because you're getting great results, and you're playing some good stuff as well.
Yeah, we're playing really well. Like I said, we was in control for the 50 minutes of the game, 2-0 up, and thinking we're going to get through it, but just a shaky last few minutes, and we need to stand strong when we concede a goal, because it's going to happen now and in the future, so we need to make sure that we're ready to, take it.
But you're confident that you can bounce back this weekend?
Yeah, we've got to be, it's part of the game, you're going to have defeats, and it's all about bouncing back.
Final one from me, a word about your own season, really. How do you assess that?
Yeah, I'm happy. Just want to stay in the team now, get a good run of games, and I think that position's suiting me. I like to get forward and I like to get back, and what better position to do that?
Yeah, it's a run of games any player needs, isn't it, really? If you're in and out the side, it's not really helpful. Really.
Yeah, well, everyone wants to play the game, so it's all about the work and training that you do and making sure that you keep that shirt.
Great, thanks for your time, appreciate that.